Tom Bach from Air Techniques.
I want to talk about the Spectra. This is our caries detection aid made by Air Techniques directly here in the United States. It is used for caries detection using fluorescence technology. You can see it here, the lens itself puts out a blue light, if you will, that will fluoresce onto a tooth surface to fluoresce back your either healthy enamel or if you have cariogenic bacteria. So it's a very easy way to use this technology in terms of detecting caries opposed to other methods. So it works just like an intraoral camera. You can shine it onto my mouth, and we have either green fluorescing back healthy or red or other colors fluorescing back in a different manner. Showing you red will be more of a negative spot of having a cariogenic bacteria. Looking at the image that we have here, just to give you a brief understanding of the system, green is healthy fluorescing enamel. Blue is getting into the enamel, just the beginning of it. Red is deep into the enamel. Orange and yellow are going into the dentin at this point, reading about 2 millimeters into the tooth. So this works again just like an intraoral camera, where we're able to take a tour of the mouth and see exactly the cariogenic bacteria that we're looking for. So kind of the order of operation that would be most helpful to work with in the hygiene chair, for example. Your patient will sit down in a chair. You can kind of do before and after shots. And what that would mean is that you can look with the Spectra initially, find plaque or calculus build up, do the hygienic cleaning, which is really important for cariogenic bacteria findings later on. But we can do before and after in the hygienic chair, maybe then describe to your patient maybe more flossing is needed or another care product will be best used at this point. Maybe you can purchase this from us or whatever the case may be. But from there, you have a before and after record. After this technology can be used, of course, after a proper hygienic cleaning and drying of the teeth to actually find cariogenic bacteria for points of interest regions. So we can dial into those spots and then work with the system as necessary. So again, when we're looking at something that's shown in blue, it might be minimally invasive enough to where we can do maybe a sealant or an MI treatment or a remineralization of sort. And with something a little more beyond that, with a more of a severe color, maybe it's time to be a little more invasive. Maybe we have to do a drilling at this point where we get rid of the cariogenic bacteria or the porphyrins that are responsible for the cariogenic bacteria. And then we can go back in with the Spectra, dial in and make sure that we have gotten rid of everything. So it can work hand in hand with your dentistry tools, your drills as you're working along here. But what's nice about it also is just the simplicity of having an image. It's great for patient education and of course for your own education of just looking and having a nice visual image. Robust, clear, crisp images that will show where the points of regions may be. So it's good for explaining to your patient and getting patient acceptance a lot higher and understanding the process a little bit more of just patient education, and besides for your own edification and helping with the treatment. With this said, noticing the image earlier, that if you have some spots that really do need to be drilled and have a composite put in place at that point, you can do this in a very minimally invasive way. And just by the numbers and colors that we have seen, just in the beginning thoughts here, if we treat those areas only, we're retaining a lot of the tooth structure, again, doing minimally invasive dentistry. And I hope you would enjoy the product. Look us up at our website at airtechniques.com to gain further information. And you can always set up a demo with a dealer, and we can come in and visit at any time. Thank you once again, Pride Institute, for 3 years in a row of having the Excellence Award, and we appreciate your support.